sometimes it will break, but does it stay there? No, it pops straight back up. So you can see where it's touched multiple times. This is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go here because it has touched multiple times. So I'm happy with that. Let's go and find support. So let's go a little bit further from here. Again, I'm just looking for what areas that is touched multiple times. That could indicate some sort of support. So if it does drop back in, where could it bounce? So I think this area will do nicely. I think it's touched it quite a few times. And let's have a look, see if we can find some resistance. Here we go, so there. Let's just drag that.
Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to Bull and Bear Hunter. Today we are looking at the silver chart, and we're going to continue from where we left off last week. Just going into the daily. So if you had a look at our last video, for back on the 6th of April, you can see where we left off, and today we're just going to continue. So we're still within our grey channel that we've drawn. So let's go. I think we can just adjust these lines a little bit. So let's drag that out. So everything's still intact. At the bottom, I could start to see what looks like a potential channel forming. So let's put a channel in here. So you can sort of see just here. Let's drag that up, and I'll make the adjustments. So there we go. So that gives us an idea where silver's currently trading. So let's just zoom in a little bit. So let's go into the 1 hour. Here we go. So as you can see on the 1 hour, it gives us a better and closer look at it. So we can clearly see it's within this channel. So it's approaching that top area. So let me just adjust this middle line as it now looks slightly different. That's the thing about charts. As every day happens, and you see something different, you can obviously adjust your lines just to make sure you still have things in the right perspective. So looking at this, we can see the middle area, and let's go into the 10 minutes. Again, we've clearly got a lower channel and a top area as well, and we've got the middle. Okay, so it looks to me we've probably got support around the 7,250 and possibly going up to the 8,000 area. So what's silver's next move? I suspect it'll probably go up to that 8,000 and then come back down from there. But as it comes down, we can see there's a pivot area I've just drawn in. So potentially, like I said, to 7,300 to 7,250. Okay, let's just quickly go back to the 1 hour view just to make sure everything's still intact. So here we go. We can see I think our next upper level, like I said, if you can get to that 8,000, so 7,900 to 8,000 is where you're going to have a bit of resistance, and I suspect it will come back down from there. That concludes the chart for silver this week. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Catch up soon. Bye-bye.